Yeah, what are you just gonna send me an invite like through the PlayStation? On call how? Like, are we gonna be able to hear each other over the console? I don't, you be a little more descriptive? Like, are we gonna be able to talk to each other or is that only through Discord? I don't know if I'll be able to do that unless I could do it through my phone. I'll try to figure that out. I don't even think I have Discord on my phone. Well, I'm gonna have to download it. All right, let me try. I thought we were gonna be able to talk. There's no chatting through the console. All right, let me see. Log in. Said my password's incorrect. All right, hold on. Let me go check. You guys hear me? You guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You're the only one that can hear me?
Well, I mean, no one else is on the call right now, just you and
Oh,
me.
okay. All right, I just downloaded this now. I'm trying to figure this out. So,
All right. I'm just gonna need something to eat before
okay.
we actually started everything up.
All right. I'm just messing around with some paint schemes. So when you're ready, you're gonna have to walk me through it.
All right. Be about like 20 minutes or so.
No problem.
All right. See you in a bit.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna keep working on this until we're ready to join.
Race fans from all across. Practice is in full swing, and drivers are heading out onto the track.
All right, let's get out there and see what we got. Get a good feel for the car and see if we can hit our goal out there. Outside now. You're all clear. Clear, clear. Inside. Clear low. Car high. Clear outside. Clear low. Outside. You're all clear. Outside. Clear up top. Fast lap right there. Car looks good. You can come in and run some more. Car low. Clear low if you want it. Inside. Clear inside. Good job. We're ready to qualify. All right, let's make some changes.
All right, guys, just waiting for an invite to online. Gonna do some online racing. I know you guys are bored, waiting for something to happen. So it's supposed to be starting to more or less now. Just trying to get my Discord set up. If you guys don't mind waiting. All right, while I'm waiting for this to start, maybe customize Infinity. Hello? You got me now?
You hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna log on to the game, and I gotta get PlayStation Plus first, but that's not gonna take long.
Okay.
I saw Elite Precision 29 is on the game right now, but a lot of people are just kind of watching the truck race, which I think they got like 10 laps to go or something like that.
Okay. I'm here fiddling around with the paint booth, so whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I got a friend you on here, I think. I don't know if I ever did that before.
Okay. You must have at some. We spoke before.
Yeah, we spoke, but I meant on PlayStation.
Oh, on
I
that,
don't think
yeah,
we ever done anything.
yeah. I got like a ton of invites. I don't even check them, to be honest.
How do you? Oh, man, I don't even know how this console ever works. Jesus,
This your first time
I
on?
don't even know how to. No, I've had it for like a year now, but I go to my page and I'm like looking at the friends thing and like I don't even know how to send a friend request. Like usually it's all like
Yeah,
pretty plain and simple right there in your face.
I don't mess with anything, to be honest.
Well,
I'm
usually I don't have to think about it.
right.
If I want to send a friend request, it's just
Hmm.
like you you look somebody up. It's like where? Why do I do that?
Hmm.
I don't know anything.
Yeah, I'm pretty rusty at this myself.
Search for players. Okay, what's your
It should be
PlayStation ID?
it should be Disco Inferno 70.
Okay,
It
like
should.
hyphens or anything, or is it all just
No, it might be with a dash, but I don't remember. There might be a dash between Disco dash Inferno dash 70. Pretty sure that's how I have it.
go dash or no? Hey, it's not that.
So
Or
maybe
dash.
maybe without the dash.
Oh, it says there's one on. It's got like a purple galaxy looking thing.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Okay, I just sent you a friend request.
Okay.
And I think I do have to send Elite one. He gave me his PS. It's just the thing that's YouTube.
Uh-huh. Oh, somebody just said, what if said he was working and couldn't make it? Somebody's on my live stream. They gave me a heads up.
Yeah, yeah, I said that last night in
Okay.
our group chat, but then he might be getting off later. When Kamikaze said he's going to be working until 1 a.m. tonight, so
Yeah, and
he's not.
somebody
That
just
was the
told me,
last
yeah,
thing.
what if is working late? That's what they told me.
Dale, I think Dale told me. I have to look back again. Yeah, probably until 9 p.m. Eastern time, maybe 10 p.m. Eastern time, and then I know AZ is ready to join, and then Elite Precision 29 is also ready to join us.
Yeah, I could play up until maybe 8:30.
I need to find AZ's. Oh God, it's so hard to find people in this chat because they're not using it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, it's easy to find people's stuff whenever they're already in here, but whenever they never talk, I can't look them up. Okay, Elite Precision 29 is online. He's accepted my request.
Okay.
Okay, that should be everybody because everyone else I already have them. Because me and Dale and Kamikaze have already spent like years racing together.
Okay.
All right, well, I'm starting on my game, and I'll make a lobby, and then I'll invite you and you know.
Okay.
Yo, what the heck? They're showing off the freaking Monster Energy cards at the beginning of this trailer, but they're not even in the game.
What?
The the the, the introduction for
Oh, for the game?
the game when they started. Yeah, they show Ty Gibbs' monster car and Tyler Reddick's monster car, but then they're not in the game.
Yeah, it's just one of those like, oh, look, this is where these guys came from. I really didn't take it like it would be in the game.
But the thing is, you wouldn't be led to believe they could put that stuff prevalently in your game, like something you could actually look at
Yeah.
if they don't have the rights to it.
I don't think so much it's that. I think there are a lot of little oversights considering to me they really did add a lot to this game for the first game. And I think a lot of things just get left on the cutting room floor. That's my take on it. Like that's what it would seem to me. That makes sense.
Yeah, it happened with like NASCAR 2011, the game.
Hmm.
There was the Old Spice Swagger car that Tony Stewart drove,
Hmm.
and it was in the trailer for the game, but it's not in the game as it would not even as DLC or anything.
Yeah, I'm not really surprised.
love this game's soundtrack.
I haven't even listened to it. I heard it once online, and I don't know. It's not for me. So I got all the music muted.
They got a lot of a good like third of it that is hip hop, and then another third of it's probably like
Hmm.
therapeutic rock material,
Hmm.
and then the rest is like a bunch of classics from like the 80s and 90s, like Molly Hatchet and Eddie Rabbit, and
Hmm.
you know,
I just for me, just for my musical taste, it's mostly generic stuff.
it's not enough disco.
Well, I didn't expect that. Honestly, I'm not I'm not delusional.
We need some
I
we
just
need some
look,
NASCAR
I actually
racing
like,
themed disco music.
yeah, well, I have a very wide variety of music I listen to. Disco obviously is one of them, but the type of music I listen to is definitely not a NASCAR. It doesn't. It's not for a NASCAR demographic. So I never really pay attention to it.
So, which of do you know that many of the artists in the game? Then,
Not so much by name. I've like I've I
I mean,
and
System of a Down and
yeah,
Chevelle.
I've heard of them, and I'm sure that they probably have. I must have heard stuff on here. It's not like I'm completely unaware, but like by looking at the list, nothing comes to mind. I would have to listen to it and then say, "Oh, okay, that's what it is."
I view it the opposite way. I don't want to actually know much of this music
Hmm.
whenever a game comes out because then it's I'm not discovering any music. Then I'm just
Yeah.
hearing stuff I already
Yep.
know. That's how you get introduced to new bands. I mean, we
Yep.
wouldn't have found any of the bands in the
Yep.
older games if they weren't in
Hmm.
there. But
Have you played any of the NBA 2K games?
no, I mean, most of the stuff I just play is racing and then maybe some like other like miscellaneous platformers or
Right.
something.
Because they in one of the earlier NBA 2K games, you actually had the ability to create your own playlist, like with a USB.
Oh, that happened with a lot of games actually.
Well, yeah, and man, I had my own little nice, and it would pop up during, like, let's say the intro to the team coming onto the court. I could choose which song would be for that. It's like really cool, simple stuff that I think people would like. I That would be nice to see here, that people can just create their own playlist and it would actually function as certain parts of the game. I'm sure they probably, for licensing issues, don't want that,
I
but
mean,
it doesn't actually work online. So it's only for your, offline mode. So
on one hand, I would like that to be able to make my own soundtrack
mhm,
for a game.
mhm.
Um, but then at the same time, is that I would only wind up putting a bunch of music that I already know in there, and
Right.
it doesn't give the game
Yeah.
its own theme,
You
like
want
musically and
to,
sound
yeah,
wise.
you're interested in hearing, like, to discover new stuff.
Not just discovery stuff, but like once there is a soundtrack for a game that's been provided to me,
Hmm.
I can associate that music with the game, and so that
Right.
whenever I'm listening to music on the game, it's like, oh, this is the music that comes from this game. It's the same as like people that love NASCAR Thunder
Hmm.
2004 soundtrack.
Yeah.
If you could just make that soundtrack whatever you wanted, you wouldn't feel that way about the soundtrack
Yeah,
anymore.
I get it. But I really, that part of that, like playing NBA 2K, and as I would play, like the different sections of the career mode that had like a soundtrack or a background music, it would just randomly play stuff that I had. And it's hard to explain it. It was like, it was, even though it's music I know, it was surprising watching it in the game. Like I said, during practice or when the teams get introduced into, as they come onto the court and the fans start cheering and the lights go down. They have these dramatic intros, these NBA teams, and the fact that you could play your own music there, I really like that.
getting us our lobby
Hmm.
set up.
Okay. So what are we looking at? Like
So you,
four or five guys?
at the moment, it looks like four. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if this truck race is over. It
Have
should be by
you
now, but I don't.
have you tried adding AI? How is that? I'm just curious.
Well, I haven't raced online on this game yet, but I've done that
Oh,
before on mini
okay.
games.
All right. Yeah, because I am curious to see how it works. Because even if you had six or seven guys, if you could fill the field with AI, if it works well, I
It worked kind of in NASCAR Heat 4 whenever I used to do that. From what I heard, it does pretty well on this game too. Some
okay,
people told me they were trying it.
okay. Because on iRacing, it doesn't really work well. Because I tried to run my own league one time. It was like three or four guys, but we did attempt to do adding some AI to the field to just fill things out, and uh, it's also good for giving a gap between players. Um, and it just didn't work well. So I don't know if they've adjusted it since. That was a while ago. So I was just curious about that.
It must be going crazy. I just added you. Oh, I sent you a friend request. You haven't. I don't know if you've accepted it yet.
Okay, let
That's
me
why you're not on my list.
okay, let me check. Notifications. Okay, I just got it. Accept. Okay.
I'm still friends with Jet MDK. I haven't seen him like in any regard to this game yet,
Yeah,
which he used to be a gaming channel.
he's not even talking about the game, I don't think.
He really just he works for NASCAR now, and then he makes
Oh.
content talking about each race weekend and the lawsuit and all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
Very very
He's
unbiased, but then like he's not.
okay. He doesn't seem to be part of the
I thought he
gaming
would have
side
made
of
some
it.
content about the game
Yeah.
with it being this good and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, see,
Okay,
look,
you you accepted my friend request, but then it's not.
yeah.
Oh, it's listed under Jose Polanco.
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah. So maybe
I thought it would have been under tag. But
yeah, that is weird. I don't, maybe under PlayStation, I mean, you did find me. I don't know how that happened, but see, I have 117 friend requests. I've never even gone through it. Let me see. I don't recognize one guy I think I used to play with like years ago on Max Payne 3. I don't know who Inkmad is. Um, yeah, if I don't know who they are, I don't accept. I don't recognize. I'm going down a whole list of people. I have no idea who they are.
all right, I sent invite.
Okay.
I need to figure out like if this race is just still going for. I mean, sometimes they can't. Oh, Gio Ruggiero finally won a race. Neat. Corey Heim finished second.
Oh, the race is over.
Yeah, it just ended. It said Gio Ruggiero won, which I
Okay.
don't think he's won a race yet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think so either.
He has a good run here and there, but I mean, I don't think it means anything whenever you've got a teammate as Corey Heim, freaking
Hmm.
record breaking.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you want to know what upsets me?
Mm.
They have this clip that they play in the background at this whenever you're at the main menu on this game, and it just keeps the
Hmm.
same. And it's got donuts, it's got wrecks, it's got battles, cars banging into each other,
Hmm.
racing garage footage. And then every few minutes, I see this clip of Tyler Reddick being a complete moron and ramming Chris Buescher into the outside wall at Darlington. And now it's going to be burned in my mind for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah, they think that's good for promotion.
I would have been fine with that if it was on the last lap, but it said it was 7 to go, and I was so pissed off. That was the only reason Chris Buescher missed the playoffs last year.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because I don't think Chris Buescher still came off of turn 4 that lap as the leader, and then they both had completely destroyed their right sides because of that. Tyler Reddick finished 32nd, and then Chris Buescher finished 31st, and then Chris Buescher missed the playoffs by like 30 points. So he would have won or finished second and then made the playoffs, and Tyler Reddick was already locked in because of his win at Talladega. And I was like, that was so unnecessary. That was so not thought out.
Nah, these guys don't. When people have a chance to win, they don't think straight. They don't care.
Well, I mean, I think Chris Buescher thinks straight. Tyler Reddick doesn't think straight.
Well, more there are more respectful, drivers. Other guys are just more desperate. They don't care. But we
It's
don't.
weird that Tyler Reddick was so desperate because he had already won like 2 weeks prior.
Yeah, but they're
So
greedy.
there was no reason to run somebody in the wall with 7 to go
But they're
for the
greedy.
lead.
Yeah, they're just greedy sometimes.
I remember after the race, Chris Buescher walks up to him and grabs him by his freaking pirate suit. He said, "What was that?"
And he's a little dude too.
He should have made him smaller.
Well, these guys don't fight anymore. Those days are. They know. And then even if you get a couple of guys that want to scrap, the teams,
Yeah, the freaking officials get in the way.
the officials, but and even the teams, like they're all protective of their guy. But sometimes you got to let your guy understand there's a price. You can't just babysit these guys. They're grown men.
You found the invite yet?
Hold on. Eating base. I wasn't even looking. All right, online. Is this it? Hold on.
It is it's
a hamburger
series.
I see
Yeah.
a hamburger. It says start party, send message, share screen, invite to game. Okay. Start playing a multiplayer game. Send an invite. Oh, it's asking me to send you an invite. So, oh wait,
I mean,
join.
Check your notifications.
I just hit join.
Should work.
Okay.
There you are. Did you make a custom for the trucks?
I believe so.
Okay. Because I mean,
I-
everyone
yeah,
I've seen online,
Uh-huh.
like they've gone on and they said how much they hate the number 94. They hate all the blue and red 94 cars.
Yeah,
They see all the
yeah.
stuff.
Well, because people don't bother. They don't want to spend any time. You actually.
Mainly because those are the ones who wreck the most, or the ones
Yeah.
who don't have they just step into a custom and just
Mhm.
wreck the whole field.
Yeah, I honestly, it's not like the greatest, but you could do a lot with the paint booth if you really take your time.
I don't have a problem with it. I like having all these like little templates you can switch through. There's like a solid 20 something of them.
Oh
to
my
pick
God.
from.
Somebody
A lot of
said,
color options.
somebody on my live stream said that you find your balls dropped finally. You don't sound as high pitched anymore.
You?
No, you. They said, oh, JC's balls
I
fine.
always sound like this.
No, you. I don't know. I think you do sound a
You ready
little
now?
deeper now.
Green.
Somebody said,
Inside.
I can't take.
Oh, you are. You are just a default theme on my end. I mean, I
Oh.
don't have a custom right.
I don't know. There has to be a way
Stay
to
high.
upload. I'll check that after.
Clear inside.
Are you driving
Yeah.
just the red and blue one?
Well, for now, I thought it would upload my truck.
Oh. Okay. Okay, apparently you're gonna need a lawyer after this race. We got Morgan on me.
Car outside.
Oh, we should have
Clear
tried to
eye.
add a couple of
Clear eye
AI
if you want
cars
it.
just to see what it's like.
Hey, I wonder. There used to be every now and then in the games it would let you edit the lobby
Uh-huh.
while you're in it, which I don't know how anyone was ever able to do that. I've never been able to do that myself.
Yeah, that's above my knowledge.
Two to go this time.
Two to go already. Hello?
Inside door. Clear.
Somebody joined.
Okay.
Yo.
Hello.
Elite Precision 29. Pretty billable. Hey, what should we call you that we were not just saying Elite Precision 29?
Just call him Elite. Elite's fine.
One outside.
What's up?
What's up, Elite?
Yeah,
Great job. You got the lead. All clear?
Yeah, I'll join. I had like I'm in the middle of a career mode race at the moment. I'll join after this. After I get through this race.
Where are you at?
Damn. Higher on B.
Is it Arca or is it like trucks?
I'm still at
Car
Arca
high.
at the moment.
Clear
Yeah,
all clear.
IRP drives really good. I hadn't typed it up, but
Man, them Arca cars are
White
fun
flag.
to drive.
Outside.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they had like another, 4
Clear outside.
horsepower like in 2014, but
I actually think that makes them drive the way they do.
Yeah, IRP
Car
is
outside.
like that's the Arca. It doesn't matter what vehicle you drive. Like it's one of my favorite tracks in the game.
Still there.
Yeah, I'm gonna join y'all in a little bit. What track y'all doing? Y'all
Clear outside.
Just
I'm at Talladega right now because they just race dirt trucks.
yeah, I'm not really a big fan of speedways.
On a pie.
When it comes to the online. I don't know if
Yeah,
y'all can read up on it.
me neither.
Stay low.
You guys know how I feel about super speedways.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Oh yeah, I definitely know. yeah.
They didn't put side drafting or dirty air in the game. That's something that I noticed really quick. Like I thought they would.
And I thought I found it to work. I just think that
slow down and being behind somebody.
the draft, yeah, the little bit of racing I've done, I don't know if are you talking about online or offline?
I mean, in general, because I haven't raced
Oh,
online until now. But as I've played this game for hours and hours, I've never been slowed down by just riding in someone's coattails or
well,
anything of the sort. But I've never been able to side draft someone either. Nothing really
the
happens.
draft, well, I turned it way down. It's way overdone. Like the run that you get, it's like you're on steroids, and it's just way overdone. So the first thing I would
Yeah.
do is turn that down. Like to me, it's
I
it's
did.
overly done. Did it
I
get
did
better?
the same. Yeah, it's definitely better. I think I lowered mine down to like 10, 15.
Hmm.
The draft slider because that was something I noticed when I think I was doing arcade race in Daytona and I did runs I was getting it was kind of some arcade shit. so
Yeah,
I
it's crazy. It's like GTA.
What version? What package does Arca race when it comes to plate races nowadays? I don't know, like compared to what they used in the Cup Series in that era. Like, 'cause I don't really know, but in 2020 and 2019, their runs were like the biggest they ever were. Aside from like maybe the 2001 Daytona 500, that was the
10
biggest
away.
ones they ever had in plate races off the top of my head.
Green.
I have no
they
idea.
race package they play package is kind of simple trucks and just internally
Clear.
like how the way the cars move. It's like they're real like darty. They just don't get no big runs. Not to mention you got a bunch of idiots car, but they don't know how to fucking
Car low. Clear bottom.
so,
5 to go. One outside. Out front, nice job. We just lost the lead. Clear inside.
everyone's overdriving the car.
Yeah, the thing that's been irritating me, I could
2 to go this time now.
I wanted to.
One more time, all you got now. Top 5, great finish.
Like that.
Yeah, public lobbies, forget it. Like if you're just in the mood for crazy carnage, it's fine. But if you're really just looking to have serious racing, forget it.
look out for those people in the 94 car.
Well, yeah, we were just talking about that. I thought it would upload my truck. It didn't. Let's see if there's an option.
That you can have custom in online. I thought there would be because it's all really simple stuff.
I really want to see adding some AI. You know how it runs. Like maybe at a place like Texas or something. I like Texas.
You like Texas?
I do. I think it's an underrated track. Like, of course, we can all agree it's not what it was, but I just feel like once I got used to it, especially on iRacing, I like it. I guess I'm alone
The
there.
exit, the exit to turn 2 was already so tight at Texas whenever I was younger, and now I just
Well,
hate it. The turn 4, that this weird bump, and it's just
once
stupid loose.
once you learn how to drive turn 1 and 2, it just changes your outlook, and you kind of appreciate how different it is. I mean, it's grown on me. Like if you're,
This is a challenging track.
I'm not going to tell you, oh, if we could get back the old Texas, that I'd say no, but that's not happening. So it's like for what it is.
One bottom.
Two completely different
Stay
corners.
high. Clear low.
This track is so wide compared to previous games. What the heck? Oh yeah, it's excellent.
Yeah.
Yep. Simple throttle track, what the hell?
Try full throttle 1 and 2.
Well, yeah, it's tightening up on me.
Outside now.
But in 3 and 4,
We're out front, driver. Clear high if you want.
Oh yeah, that's what I like about this track.
No off throttle sign.
And you do got to kind of lift entering turn 3.
I mean, I didn't believe it all right there.
Well,
Fine, we go this time.
if you hit the perfect angle.
You want control of JC or you?
Yeah.
Controlling myself
We'll
too.
get the lead back. Stay focused. Car low.
I was getting ready to say that I got it. I'm not flat-footed though.
Flat-footed. Turn 3 and 4, even though I made turn 1 and 2 fine.
Yeah, that's that. What is this?
Fine.
Two to go now. White flag, keep it up. Great job, that's a top five.
Well, you mean undo what they did? I don't see how they could do that.
I don't think they could undo Echo Park. They could just up the horsepower so that they make it a really high bank track like Charlotte, where they have a lot of horsepower and then they could actually use it.
They'll never do it.
I wouldn't mind seeing them try. I'm not sure what results you get.
I don't know the difference between banking at Charlotte and Echo Park now.
Knowing NASCAR, they'll never do it.
They'll give
I'm
up
talking
on
like
that
900
race.
horsepower. I would love to see the cars be unrestricted again, but it's like the cap is going to be 750 at most that they'll do.
750 alone, it may not do much, but if that's all they're doing, that's an issue. But I don't think so. I think if they tweak a few things aerodynamically, it will make a difference. That's my belief. I'm not saying it's gonna be like old school, but 750 plus, maybe undoing some of the aero.
Oh, no, I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
I mean, let's look at this. Remember when they first started, they went from 550 to 670. So
Yeah.
so it made a difference.
There were already races with the 750 horsepower package in 2021, but the previous issues they had with the car in like 2017, 2018 were still there.
Green,
Like,
one low.
Like, I don't know if it was like a lack of downforce or something like that, but like races like Darlington and Nashville in 2021
Stay
still
high,
had
clear
that
inside.
same package from before. What I think they had
Carlo.
the Gen 6 car was having a ton of horsepower rather than just simply
Clear low if
having
you
a
want it.
750 horsepower package. I remember that fondly because
One on the bottom. Clear, all clear.
Next year, I think.
Yeah, it's not a one size fits all solution. Like they also gotta remove some of the arrow.
Inside. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Clear inside.
Finish.
5 to go now.
There's only so much to do.
We hear like they made progress. It's just that for so long NASCAR they were relying on Goodyear to fix the racing. They're on Goodyear, and I'm not even Goodyear. And so I'm glad it's not doing stuff with the cars. I just hope they get changes as well, but we'll see.
Well, the reason the tires don't wear as well, like it's 670 horse, and you've got a bigger contact patch, you're not going to get the same wear. You know, maybe now with 750, that alone may make a difference, at least on tire wear.
Yeah, I still don't understand why they went to a wider tire in the first place. Like, I never understood it.
Well,
Same thing with the brakes.
Yeah, well, you to do one, you got to do both. The old wheel is not going to fit that size brake caliper.
2 to go this time.
Well, that's the problem. Like, what?
Part of it was supposedly.
Easily because, you use one lug nut and then suddenly you use the entire wheel. Beforehand,
Yeah.
you just use several of them.
They were claiming they were chasing. That car is, I mean, whether we like it or not, it is a lot closer to the modern stock car.
Well, in regards to the wheels, I would disagree. I mean,
White flag, bring it home now.
Well, not with the one lug aspect, but just I'm not necessarily defending them. I'm just saying that they feel for some reason that it's time to move forward. You know, still the old school based technology. You know, the cars, they felt like they were outdated and they were being left behind.
Top 5,
Just
great
like
job.
I just got left behind by JC. I suck.
I just have a really good lawyer. You see, Morgan, this is what happens. Wait, I'm advertising to Morgan instead of... Don't make me a spokesperson. I can't say shit.
I'm having a lot of fun with this game, man. I mean, there are definite issues, but the green flag runs in racing, it's been the best that I've experienced.
Yeah, I feel the same way about it.
The problem is the AI pit logic, among other things.
I was just going to bring that up. It's like 3 big issues with the AI. The AI pit logic is probably like the biggest issue, but
The fuel consumption too. It's off.
I was going to say they they fly onto pit road too fast. That's another thing.
Yeah.
They can kind of adjust that.
You slow down and then they freight train you. It's crazy. It's But these are fixable things. So I don't know, man. I think the potential is really high, but it depends on what they do. They really do need to focus on fixing all this stuff.
You know what I just realized? There aren't any tracks that start with the letter A. That's so weird.
10 away.
Well, Atlanta used to be.
It doesn't start
Green,
with
green,
A.
green.
It starts with E.
Car
No,
low.
I know.
So, like,
I keep calling it Atlanta, so
Clear all around.
I'm looking for the menu and I can't find any tracks to the A, and I'm like,
No auto club.
that's not there. There's no land at the menu, and I'm just like, what?
I heard. Oh, somebody just told me that there's another update coming tonight. Of added control vibration.
I thought it already. I guess they added more stuff for vibrate work.
Well, these controllers are capable of a lot. They haven't utilized it.
I mean, the controller's been vibrating less than it did when I played like all the PS2 games. That's one thing I noticed real quick. Like it doesn't vibrate whenever I'm sliding and stuff like that. It does whenever I'm in the draft or the wall.
Well, that's totally on the developer. They have to
feel that.
Yeah. They're not getting.
And I can get sideways.
They're not getting the most they can get. Is the league going to join the race or what?
My bad. I'm almost done with this race. My bad.
Oh, I forgot. No. I totally forgot. What are you running? Like 50%?
Yeah, I run 50% races. Time pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 to go.
I always do 50% race length. And, I try to make myself realistic as possible. No matter what sports title I run, no matter what sports title I play.
Yeah, I got you.
Like MLB, like I try to make sure my it's like realistic. I don't want to be a batter hitting
right.
500 and shit, hitting 80 home runs. I don't know, play shit like that.
Yeah, that's how I play my games.
Man, the truck is so underpowered. I mean, I guess every street's underpowered now, but I'll say, I mean, I'm full throttle every damn intermediate.
Top 5, great finish.
Getting herb stomped.
Don't worry, you're going to have some competition in a minute.
Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of a hand controller after like what? When did the first few Technics game come out?
2011.
All right, so what? Almost 15 years ago.
Yeah. That was the last time I ran on the controller as well. Like, I think I started using the wheel, like, no, I started using the wheel. No, not inside line. I started using the wheel when when 704 took over.
So for NASCAR 15?
Evolution.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you like of the soundtrack so far?
I fuck with it. I've been kind of saying that since they revealed it. I know the soundtrack ain't the most important thing, but I fuck with it though, because in past NASCAR games they usually just have like country music and rock and roll.
There's like a couple of country songs in this game. I think
I like that they got hip hop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that they got hip hop in the game. That's kind of dope because that's like one of my favorite genres. So.
Some of these hip hop songs I do dig. There's one of them that's like really repetitious, and I don't know how I feel about it. But
Hey, Elite, who do you listen to?
Dude, I'm old school and new school. I'm more so old school. Man, I don't know if you gonna recognize some of these guys. I listen to Kendrick, Cole, Kendrick Lamar.
Be ready.
Yeah.
I know who they are. I'm more old school.
One on the bottom.
Yeah, like even though I'm in my 20s, man, like I'm old, so I gravitate towards things that
Clear low.
Oh, JC's a dirty driver. You're dirty.
driver if I let you go.
I'm just,
Clear
bro,
low
I'm
if
just
you want it.
kidding, man. Hey, check out these dudes, Pete and Baz.
I mean, I might be a dirty driver, but you're a bad driver. You drove into the wall without me even touching. So
Well, I already pre-admitted that
5 to
I
go.
suck. Can't use it against me if I already openly admitted it.
have you already raced this track on this game?
Yes,
Car high.
I actually today.
Clear outside. 1 inside.
Yeah, I don't even know where the apron is halfway through the corner.
Clear inside.
I don't get down there too far. It'll mess you up.
That's how I usually feel about the wall. I don't go up there very high because I usually drive it.
I like this track a lot. It's got a lot of character.
I've been planning on going to it for a while, but I try to pick like 1 or 2 races a year. It depends on what my schedule is like.
Where do you live?
Louisiana.
Oh, so yeah, it is far from you.
So I fly out to almost every race, and I don't go to the same track twice because then it prevents me from actually exploring it.
Car low.
It's good to do that.
We'll get the lead back. Stay focused. Clear bottom.
Me neither. If I could avoid it, I will, but now that I'm a bit older, I just drove to North Carolina for 11 hours. And I told my wife, no more. Next time we fly. Well, I'm 55.
After flying a few times, it's just kind of whatever because it's the same thing again and again.
Car
Oh
high.
man, I'm learning from you. I'm just like the damn wall.
Great job. You got the lead. Clear outside. 1 low. We just lost the lead. White flag here. Stay high. Clear inside.
No,
Well, I mean, is it on the bucket list?
I wouldn't. No, I don't know.
Top 5. Great finish.
Like I guess because it's a it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Who knows? I know I've been to like one more track. I just can't. It doesn't come to mind. But most of the time it's Dover.
Richmond.
Yeah, I've been to Richmond twice. Oh, but Pocono and Dover have been the ones I routinely go to. And to see a live race, I still think Dover's one of the best. Like just to watch it, like it's a 1 mile, you don't miss any of it.
I would love to visit all those tracks at some point. It requires me to fly, of course, but um, like I would love to go to, especially Darlington. That's definitely on the bucket list for sure.
There's one thing I learned about flying is that once you've gotten on the airplane once or twice, the stressful part of the trip is like definitely not the flying. It's getting into the airport and getting through the freaking turning lanes and through the drop off, and then getting from one flight to another if it's connecting flights on time and all. The flight, you just sit down, the plane goes whoosh, and then it lands a few hours later.
And it's
Yeah,
better
that's just me overthinking it.
if you fly. If you had to fly it, you'd be by yourself or you travel with somebody.
Yeah, I've done both.
Like it's always better when you're with somebody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I do
You ready
end up
now?
flying, it's most likely gonna be with family.
Right.
There's the
Me and
green
my
flag.
brother, we always go to
One bottom.
racetracks, and if we're gonna go to like the Daytona 500 or something like that,
Clear low.
you know, I guess one of us will. To there,
And I found that when you take people that have never gone, they will enjoy it. It's just like you think they wouldn't, and then they're once they're there, they just. I've taken a lot of people for years. And some of them I like, and they loved it. They loved it. Really.
Fastest lap yet, bud.
Oh, that's fun.
5 to go this time. Driver, that was your best lap ever.
It should never, yeah, it should never have anything to do with the flight. Like if you want more tire wear and fuel consumption, it should affect multiplayer NBA lives. No matter what you set it to,
2 to go.
it should always be equal to play. The AI fuel and the tire wear could fluctuate a little bit, but when there's a caution, they need to fit. Even if it's just a few laps.
One more time.
It's always going to ruin the game.
Great job. That's top 5.
Well, I was just asking y'all because I could hear really well, more than I can tell you good.
I hear your voice. I don't hear the game.
Well, Elite was here whenever whoever said something about my voice in the chat.
No. They were on my live stream.
I know, in your live stream chat.
Somebody said, JC finally dropped his balls.
And I'm like, my voice has always sounded like this.
I didn't say it.
I say you got a great like narrator voice. Like when we did that collab, I was starting to look like, damn, he sound better than me when it comes to like doing this. And I was kind of shocked that you don't do it more often because you do got like you on that level of like
to play with my voice more than I do to like act with it. Because whenever you do like play by play, you got to do whatever the heck Jonathan Ramos IDK player is doing, where he's pretending like he's Alan Bestwick, and then it doesn't feel like I'm talking like an actual person anymore.
Right,
so
right.
I kind of prefer to have more personality to my voice more often than I just.
What happened to that guy? I don't see him anymore.
He just calls local short track races and stuff like that now, from what I heard.
Oh, so he's not even running his channel?
I think he is still to some degree. I've never really watched
he
much
used
of it.
he used to live for this.
Yeah, he I actually think that he's pretty damn talented. I would like to see him,
I heard
you
him
know.
calling one of these Monday. What was the name of that shit? Some Monday race thing online.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
In
about.
our night in America or something.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. When I heard it,
Head
I was
away.
like, he's pretty good.
There's the green flag.
I was
One
impressed.
inside.
The front of my truck has an old man.
One low. Car inside. Clear inside.
But I thought he did good. The little bit I heard.
I think he does good, but I don't like using my voice for that kind of thing. I feel like I'm not talking.
Well, yeah, you gotta kind of turn up the song.
Two to go this time. Car high. Three wide. One outside. Out in front, nice job. Inside now. One more driver, let's go. We lost the lead, let's get it back. Clear low if you want it. One low. Clear bottom. Top five, great job.
Valley.
Damn it.
I'm not even trying to brag about that. I'm just saying, like, it's it's been like by people just wrecking themselves.
One of the things I'm usually worried about whenever I get one of these new games, I want to get all the trophies, or for it to be at least possible. But for this one, all you have to do is run a race and win a race online, and then that's 2 of only 18 trophies in the game. So like, there's not much depth to the like trophy collecting for this one.
At least it's the easy platinum.
Oh yeah, this would be the easiest platinum I've ever had for a game. But you do have to run 10 seasons in career mode, which that's just a grind at that point. What
Yeah.
else we got?
Can you add some AI? I'm just curious to see how it runs.
Actually, it does let me adjust the settings now, but I should pause the timer. Yeah, I think I can adjust the settings while I'm in the lobby. Let's just go to Michigan. AI. No, it doesn't let me add AI while we already have the lobby open.
Oh, okay.
I can adjust race length, tire wear, the flags, damage. And I had to turn. So I guess I just had visual damage just right a while ago. But yeah, Elite put me in my place.
I,
And I'm still in the
I
same
was I'm
place.
still learning.
Eh, I think as they move forward, you're going to get a lot more of that stuff anyway. I don't
Yeah.
I don't really judge a lot of those smaller details on the first game.
Yeah, when it comes to the game, like how I feel about it overall, like it's solid. Like I haven't run into anything that's gonna make me put the game down and be like, oh yeah, I'm not playing this shit until they fix this or fix that. It's nothing game breaking in my opinion. Um, there's big issues, but it's not to a point to where I'm not gonna be playing anymore. Even the AI pet logic, I know that's a big deal, but we all dealt with bad AI pit logic in past NASCAR games. Like
I don't
even Thunder 04 had
I don't think
Be ready.
we've ever had good AI pit logic in any game.
There's the green flag.
Every now
That's
and then, like a
always
game
been.
come out, and it's like the AI actually seem to know what they're doing. But
One high.
even then, because it's a computer system that's trying to like.
Car outside. Clear up top.
That's why their first priority is just make them hit the tires, not for fuel. Like if you're only facing that's the problem. It's like in real life, most people pit for tires.
Tires, and he's got fuel.
Yeah, well, if you already ran a few laps and a caution comes out, pit for tires.
Get him. Your general number, you're going to aim for this number each time.
I think
So the AI aim for like 3 different things all at the same time, and it picks one based off of like what situation they're in.
Right.
It's just
how many
Chat GPT or
how many laps did you just run since the restart? That should be number one. So if a caution comes out and you already ran, let's say 10 to 15 laps, pit. I mean, most tracks, most people, they're going to pit for tires.
5 to go.
Unless it's a road course.
Yeah, hoping they can look into that. I kind of hope that Matt Lewis or somebody can come out and say. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't heard no comment about it yet.
Me neither. Like, but I kind of understand.
That was your
I
best
don't
lap
think.
ever, bud.
I think they're like, let's work on stuff. Let's not talk too much, because the more you say, people are just gonna run with whatever. It really doesn't matter what. Everybody takes everything the way they want to take it. So just work on it, and when it's ready, then drop it. I mean, I did hear they were working on the adjustments. So
it could adjust.
yeah, they're working on it.
Difficult about that. I mean, like anything that can be done under a caution or while you're making decisions for your pit stops. I feel like that's just you had
2 to go now.
like in every game beforehand too in the first place.
Man, I suck.
Going in, but
White flag right here. Top 5, great finish.
January, it's gonna be a whole lot of things
That
they're
was
gonna adjust.
that was why I said in my video that I put out earlier that I don't think this game should have been put out this year. I think this game should have been put out in February with 2026 content and then DLC as the season went on, because it is missing so much like basic stuff that is expected in every NASCAR game now, like not being able to do donuts, like, and then not being able to adjust your wedge or your tire pressure, and then also the way that the UI for taking pit stops is you have to stop your race and it defaults to not putting anything in the car in the first place. Like it's not that user friendly, and it's kind of half-assed in its presentation. I feel like they had a whole extra 4 months, it would have come out way better.
Yeah, they could have
It's
left
getting all these updates and it leads you to believe that they put out an unfinished project.
they could have left it in the oven a couple of months,
Yeah.
but
That's why
Mhm.
I'll be open to them. And you talked about this before, Disco. I would be cool with them releasing a game every 2 years.
yeah, I don't
So that way you can do
I
more.
definitely don't want to hear that there's a game every year, but unfortunately,
They said there
that's
wouldn't be a game next year,
did
most
they?
likely.
They seem
Yeah, they
unsure
said
about it.
that they're not planning on. They don't have any intentions of going out of their way to put out a game next year. It might not be a full game. It might just be a release for like Nintendo Switch 2 or something. A port of this game
Right.
with new content,
I would
and there would
feel
be like what they usually do is they just have like $10 for 2026 content or something. That's what usually happens all the time.
I would be fine with
Well,
that.
that's
I don't,
yeah.
you know,
That'd be
like
nice.
if they do start pumping these out every year, I'm not gonna lose my shit because that's just the way
Get
the
ready now.
business model works.
Go, go, go. Car outside.
Did in the season pass for the game originally, and you can buy it separately. It was 2023 content.
Stay low.
And then the Nintendo Switch got its own version.
Stay low. Clear outside. Car outside. Stay low. Clear, clear. Two to go. Inside. Clear inside.
That's it for me.
One more time. Car outside. Clear up top. One inside. Clear low if you want it. Top 5, great finish.
Homestead in this game, like if you run like up on the up by the fence, as long as you can drive it right, you can make a ton of speed, man. I'm talking about like running the cow horse and that track. Like it's fun once you figure it out.
Yeah, it makes sense to me at a track like Homestead,
Yeah,
Kansas, some of the short tracks, Darlington. But at Michigan, I'm like, there's a reason they don't do that. I don't know exactly why that is in real life, why they're not running the outside anymore like they did whenever it was first repaved. But it's weird seeing it work. That's I usually just pick whatever line I see them race in real life, and I'm like, what is he doing? That's why is that working?
yeah. When I got the game, I was sitting there looking like, damn, we rim riding them all but it's the fastest way around. I would like to see them start running the. This track is pretty fun. I would like for them to start running the fence again at that track because they run like middle to like top, but they don't run near the fence like how they used to because of the. I don't know what they did with the repave. I don't know if they did something with the chemicals or whatever when they repaved the track, but it hasn't been the same since then. Like you said,
You talking about Homestead?
no, Michigan,
Oh, Michigan, Michigan.
yeah. I just did Lime Rock in my career mode, so
Oh my God.
Are you still in? Are you
I did you see me? Did you see mine?
I haven't checked it out yet.
Oh, I did it, and oh my God, I suck.
Actually,
10 away.
this track. I enjoy this track more than most of the courses in this game.
Green, green,
That's
green.
anything that I will say to them on is like there is something wrong with the setups or the tire model for this game because Chicago's Street Course and Circuit of the Americas not good. There is no rear traction. It's like hydroplaning whenever I go to those tracks.
Oh my God, I'm already off track. I'm fucking terrible.
Oh man, this truck is tight compared to the Arc car.
Yeah, I'm kind of underdriving it right now. I'm trying to figure it out.
You're underdriving it. You're driving away from me. What does that tell you?
I thought it was going. I'm just trying not to go off the track.
Oh yeah, if you do that, then they'll let you know.
Yeah, it's that they gotta fix that. Just get rid of it. Disable it.
They should at least give you like an option if you want the penalties on or not when it comes to like the road courses. It's kind of like how the F1 games are. Like you can have it to strict, but you can have it to like what's the other option? Like regular.
You guys are shifting manually?
Yeah, it'll be yeah.
Man, I'm on auto. I
I
can't
wish they could
I can't shift on the fucking hand controller. I gotta be on a wheel.
Two to go this time now.
I feel like the main reason I don't have an issue with like my rear grip at this track is because it's geographically designed in a way that helps the truck turn. I just don't get that from tracks like Circuit of the Americas, Chicago, where everywhere I go, it's a flat turn. And there's all sorts of like obstacles at Circuit of the Americas to crash into right beneath the apex of every corner, like these orange bumps, and they just launch me off the track. I probably drive fine at Charlotte Roval too. Yeah, you probably just gotta. There's no run off the Chicago. It's fucking insane.
yes. I was trying to push in Chicago. 'Cause I'm used to the track, obviously, but it's like when you really trying to like
Can't push. You have to nail it every time.
Yeah, I
more
was going
time,
to
buddy.
say
One
that.
more
Like
time. Straight and smooth.
I'm having a hard time like being consistent.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I think my fastest time in Chicago so far is like 132 or something like that.
That's 3 seconds faster than me. But that's actually enough to beat them on 100 difficulty, to my knowledge.
No, because SVG he ran like a 129 in qualifying when I went against them like the second day. Second day the game was out, I got my ass whooped.
I got my ass whooped by you, and then Disco got his ass whooped by both of us. That seems to be the theme.
I get my ass whipped by everybody.
He's doing that Calvish style.
Great job. That's a top
So I
5.
be watching your high racing stream sometimes. He said, I catch you in Kansas a lot, and I know you. I think you even said it. He was like, I don't want to run the high line because I'm just trying to not damage my car or whatever. But I be sitting there watching. I'm like, man, like just move up just a little bit, man.
Yeah.
Flying past.
But I do run well there. Like it's if you watch and I get a late run, I do run pretty well at certain tracks.
Yeah, like on the long run.
Yeah, I'm a long run guy. Like, and unfortunately, iRacing with you do get a lot of cautions and restarts. I'm not as good at that. But when we get really long runs, that's where I have my most success.
Yeah, I be noticing that because that on that game, well not game, but on that sim, they got that dynamic track, right? Where the track changes throughout the run,
Yeah.
throughout the race.
Yep. It's just
See, I wish that.
it's a lot more
Go
detailed.
ahead.
You're gonna be. It's not like here, like you could just run the high line all day on at a specific track. You can't do that. Like on at Kansas, the high line is fast for like a couple of laps and then it goes away. So I race the opposite. Like I'll take whatever's open and I'll run the high line a few laps, but then I stop because I know if I keep doing it, I'm going to destroy the right front. That's what happens.
I would love for them to have something like that on this game. Like I was hoping on, like, well, it's not gonna be on this game, but like in future titles. And if you don't want that on, I feel like they can have like an option where you can turn dynamic track off.
There's the green flag.
You can do stuff like that on consoles. I know Project Cars had that to where the track would go through a change
Yeah.
as you race.
Well, what they told me, they have plans to do a lot of things. Like this is just a base. So there's a lot of things they want to do that they just couldn't get done. So I really do think this game has a very high upside. But it depends. Like they could screw that up. But I don't.
In my opinion, this game is significantly better than NASCAR than 2004, but then they put it out like way before they should have, so that just they could have a NASCAR 25, not a NASCAR 26.
And I just the driving model here, racing the AI, to me is the highlight. The gameplay is the best I've seen of any console. It's the other issues that get in the way.
About
5 to go now.
It's an hour. A little bit.
what is the speed? You fucker. This is why I got Morgan in the corner.
I can slow down people.
2 to go this time.
Are you
I
guys
feel bad about the pass.
you guys ever think about
You made
getting
the
on
passes,
iRacing?
whenever you got in the wall, couldn't get out behind.
That's not iRacing.
Are you guys ever thinking about getting on iRacing or what?
Me, absolutely not.
I would like to.
White
but,
flag, bring it home now.
you know, the NASCAR games we get on console, we ass.
Right.
If these games continue to go in the right direction, there's no way. Hold on. I thought you was on the wrong ride right
Oh, you tried a Ross Chastain?
Yeah.
Have to put it in park.
Would that work?
Top 5, great finish.
Tired of that.
It damn near did. I mean, he. But the game did its job for the most part.
Yeah, they weren't going to allow that shit.
Because I tried to cross it over, and that didn't work. I got loose instead.
I was gonna be so bad. I was gonna turn right. That shit would have worked. I was like, oh hell no, I'm about to put this in the wall.
There's a video of me doing that exact same move against my friend Cade on NASCAR 07 2 years ago on Christmas. And like same track, NASCAR 07. I was in a Cole Trickle car and he was in like a Kyle Larson custom or something. And he did the same thing you did. I rode the wall, so he jumped up on top of my car and put me into it.
You know, doing a Zane Smith.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I wasn't on my side. Like, he hit me so hard that his car popped up on top of mine.
Jesus Christ.
And he still
Like,
won.
going back to the iRacing thing for a sec though, like, yeah, I was looking into it. It's just that I don't like spend all that goddamn money just to,
Yeah, it's a lot of
you
money.
know, yeah.
The worst part
Yeah, I
of
know
it,
you got that little seat, right? You got that
oh, I got a
that
motion
vibration
simulator.
bit.
No, it's a whole
Yeah.
chassis.
Yeah, he's got the motion sim, whole rig
Yeah.
that moves around. Which that would be great. I know my girlfriend's dad.
Hmm.
I mean, she's about to be my fiance, but he's into Gran Turismo 7, and then he has the wheel and all that. And I think he would be really interested in having the whole rig and that setup and everything. And then my friend Cade, I know he's even way more into that. He would love to have that setup, but he's got other stuff to worry about right now.
It's a game changer.
Be ready.
Yeah. So
There's the
actually-
green flag.
Yeah. I experienced that when I went to the racetrack.
They had that same area.
Car outside.
Yeah, the iRacing stuff. I got a total
Clear up
of
top.
8 minutes on iRacing. So, you know,
On a D box?
yeah, they had something like that or similar to yours.
Uh-huh.
My brother.
Five to go.
It's like if you feel naked without it. Like I've tried other things that by the D-Box. It's just weird.
They like what, $3,000 for that or something like that? Like I've heard it's pretty expensive.
16,000.
Jeez.
Yeah. But it's not cheap.
You work at what do you call it? As an engineer or something?
Yeah, I'm an engineer for the city.
In the,
Yeah, in the courthouse.
so yeah, I know you make like a ton of money. So I mean, you have a lot of money to have great craft and whatnot.
I'm doing okay. I can't complain.
I'm tired of this shit.
The fact that you staying with me, man, like I'm ready to prefer lane at this track. making that bottom work a little bit. A little bit.
Alright, listen to these cars, trucks, whatever. Oh, the preferred lane, I lose time, okay. It kind of sounds
2 to go.
like one of the
One more time. All you got now. Top 5, great finish.
Amazing. I haven't. I know you kind of like. Don't take this the wrong way, JC, but I know you kind of nitpicky with certain things, but I
don't deserve it all.
yeah.
I think this has got to be like the best sounding game yet. But for some reason, I'm listening to the engine. I'm like, it gives me this nostalgic, kind of like NASCAR 2000 for the Nintendo 64, where it has that, and I like it, and I could tell it's real recordings of everything, and I don't. It brings me back to that whenever I first played a NASCAR game.
So it was one of those things they did right.
I gotta YouTube that and see what you're talking about because I haven't played. I haven't listened to. You said what, NASCAR 2000?
Yeah, NASCAR 2000 on the Nintendo 64. It has that low growl to it with these trucks. It reminds me of that, and I used to hear it all the time because that was the first one I played. Run out of tracks and race that in the series.
Maybe you're right. I gotta probably look into that. What was I getting ready to say? Damn, I just lost my train of thought. It was something about the sound. I forgot. But yeah,
Way better than
it's
Ignition.
yeah.
The problem with Ignition is like there was nothing going on half the time. I can hear the crowd so well in this game. I can hear the air so well in this game.
The ambient sound, the engines, each car that sounds different.
Ooh, damn! This got to be the first night race that I've seen that actually looks good.
10 away.
Look at this.
Go, go, go.
I mean, the pavement is kind of inked, but like most of the night races can look like it's freaking Halloween graveyard. Fog in the air everywhere or something.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that. I don't think it looks terrible, but they can't work on it. Hopefully, in the
stay low.
Going forward.
Oh, I just now realized it's got the entire Disco Inferno 70 name tags.
Still there,
at
all
the
clear.
back of your truck.
Does
Outside
it?
door.
Okay, I guess in the wall.
Clear outside.
And I'm in the wall again.
I tried to stay off. I'm wondering why it's not uploading my truck scheme.
I think they said you got to go to the one to the far right. When you go to the paint, that's supposed to be the one for.
Oh, okay.
Good.
2 to go this time now. One outside.
Up top.
Clear outside. White flag. Top 5, great job.
Comes back to life, and then it dies again. Then it comes back to life, then it dies again. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, he passed Larson and Lane Riggs twice in the span of like 30 laps. And his engine kept dying. And I could have been at that race, but I wanted to take my girlfriend to Disney while we were in Florida.
I would have told her, like, well, you screw, you go your own, let me stop.
I took her to Disney World a couple days, and then we went to Homestead a couple days, and then that was our weekend.
Oh, that's
The thing is, if I had
truck.
gone to the dang truck race, I just would have seen Kyle Larson win multiple races that weekend.
that was the hope. That was the freaking hope. Because they was gonna make a sweep set just like I did with Kyle Busch. So I, as a Larson fan, I wanted to see that happen because I usually don't, care for Cup regulars coming down to the lower series, but that weekend though, since he was doing the triple, I wanted to see him get it done.
He could have done it twice in one season, but somebody wrecks with like 5 laps to go, and they add laps, so it's like moving the goalposts is kind of part of
that's fucking
NASCAR's
crazy.
regulations nowadays.
I heard they're changing the format. Is that true? I saw
Overtime?
Kenny Wallace.
I would love that.
He said something about next year, 2026.
You talking about the championship format, or you talking about?
I don't know. I guess. I just haven't. I didn't look into it.
The more I look into it, I'm just kind of like, why are we in overtime?
Be ready now.
The race was already decided. It's like they were leading by.
Green, green, green.
It was clear they were leading. It wasn't tie game, so I don't know why we put overtime is entertainment nonsense. There's no priority for the race to be fair.
Car high.
And then the race names are just bullshit at that point. And I was like, oh, such and such, Morgan 300, and then they added 2 more laps. They can add how many laps.
Clear high.
They just start putting the
Blown up high. Clear high if you want it.
Most likely not, bro. No one
I've seen all of them.
Somebody said it's 32 regular season races and a 4-race playoff. That don't make sense to me.
I mean, I don't mind that. It makes my regular season longer, and then makes the playoffs take up less space.
Mike Ford said that on the PBC recently, so everybody's been kind of like talking about that recently on Twitter.
5 to go this time.
If it's come down to like the 4 drivers who have like the most wins or points or whatever, however the heck they structure together, it'd probably still be a lot more fair than it coming down to one race and then some bozo blowing a tire that's 32nd and then also crash. So the guy from Homestead, Dylan Lumpton, yeah, that's another guy. But I was thinking about Dawson Cram. He cost it Brett Moffitt the championship in what was that, 2020? Yeah.
And I suck.
He doesn't even suck. He's just driving the weirdest lane I've ever seen somebody drive this track. And it's
Working.
just
I did a race online not that long ago. I saw somebody doing this, and they was driving away from me, so I started following him, and they worked.
I hate that guy. Whoever that guy was, pissing me off.
2 to go now.
It is kind of weird, like how you gotta be.
Something that I'm just watching, like, I don't even want to do that. That doesn't make sense.
It is some of the. I will say, like, it is some of the lanes that you run this track, be on this game.
Get some of that Vaseline in there or something. I don't know.
Were you running a high line?
He's running the middle lane.
Middle lane.
White flag, keep it up.
I'm kind of turning down a little bit too, though. Like I'm kind of dabbing it, dabbing cutting it.
Well, that didn't work.
I'm so far off the
Hey,
pace.
Yeah, the wall slows down.
Great job, that's a top 5.
In real life, but I don't know if it's because if it's a truck or steering got better once it slowed me down. Shit. What?
Got one of my somebody I should have appeared offline. They send me invites to races. It's probably open lobbies, and if it's open lobbies, I am not doing that.
I'm ready to back out.
I'm
Go
not.
to Xfinity or something, whichever y'all want. Xfinity, Arca, Cup.
It don't
It
matter.
don't matter to me.
I'm gonna finish last regardless.
You beat
Don't be
me
like
like
that, man.
3 or 4 times.
Huh?
You beat me like 3 or 4 times.
Please.
I want to see you beat
You
the
weren't.
lead.
You
That would
weren't
be the
even.
biggest stub of the night.
You weren't even trying.
I've always been trying. Sometimes it just don't work out.
That's why. That's why they make AI with lower difficulty for people like me.
I feel like when you run online, though, it does. Depending on who you're racing against, it makes you better because you know where to run, and they push you to be faster. I mean, the same thing can be said for offline, though. If you end up bumping AI up to like 105,
Oh crap! From this point onwards, guys, it is my responsibility to no longer win races because I'm racing as a driver who is allergic to winning.
Sheldon Creed.
Okay, invite. I'm gonna send this stuff again. Where's? Oh, there you go. Y'all are there. I guess.
See if you can add some AI. I want to see how that works. I'm just curious to see if it works well.
I mean, I want to invite this guy, but then I don't know. He doesn't talk to me anymore. Shit.
uh,
I wonder if my brother's gotten this game yet. I haven't seen him online on it.
I've seen gameplay. I seen somebody. It was like one of the. It was before the game even came out. It was two guys running with some AI. They look slow, but I don't know if you can adjust the difficulty for them online. I'm not even sure.
I would think so.
I would hope so too. That'd be kind of dumb if you can't.
Okay. I'll say I invites now.
Alright. What happened to Dale?
Dale said he might be working until 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh, damn.
Oh, it's crazy to me having like me. Anytime I'm trying to do something, I give myself like a few months to plan it out and see like what day, what afternoon. Everything's coming up for everybody all at once, though. I guess.
Yeah, what's kind of funny is that you planned this like a long time ago, and Nobody still couldn't make it, but
Well,
worked out
Kamikaze
short.
just changed jobs twice in a month, and then Dale, he just got a new job. It's the highest paying job he's ever had, and then um, something about him getting moved down to like the parts department somewhere, and he's like, I can't do this, so he had to go work somewhere else because it was like minimum wage beforehand.
Gotcha.